Kenny Green, raw perspective, concrete and steel, unity for the community, always. And with that unity for the community being said, we have to acknowledge H. Brown, revolutionary member of the Black Panther Party. You know what I'm saying? For those who don't know, do some research, Google it, so you'll be informed. Because this is one person that put it on the line. He lived it, he put it on the line. They had the Black Panther Party, bringing the kids breakfast in the morning, dinners, man. They were taking care of the community, and they was operating in unity. That's why I say, you know what I mean? So he passed away on the 23rd, and we have to acknowledge him because his role in the culture and helping black people was so instrumental. But not only black people, because let me explain this to you, right? As time went on, he got with other nationalities, and it was really about who's broke and who's being pimped out by the system and who's not being pimped out by the system. So a lot of times the things that divide us be a blur. They don't always be what's real. There's people up and there's people down. That's what it really comes down to. And a lot of these people made great sacrifices, man, you know, and they kicked it with the thing I be saying, unity for the community. And we got to remember that, man. We're going to have to talk about some examples on what I'm exactly saying and what it means. But we have to acknowledge H. Brown because his work, his demonstration was great, man. And sometimes, man, people put a lot on the line and they ending is not the best. So rest in peace. All praises due to him, man, because he put it in and he helped us to understand things from another level.
In the heat of the 1960s, when America was being forced to confront its deepest contradictions, a young man from Baton Rouge stepped forward with words that cut like lightning through the darkness. Hubert Gerald Brown, better known as H. Brown, wasn't just a civil rights activist, he was a force of nature. As chairman of the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee, he refused to ask politely for the rights that were already supposed to be guaranteed. He demanded them. "I say violence is necessary," he famously declared. "It is as American as cherry pie." Controversial? Absolutely. But he was holding up a mirror to a nation that had built itself on the violence of slavery and segregation, yet clutched its pearls when the oppressed fought back. Brown understood something profound, that true freedom isn't given, it's taken. His unapologetic stance inspired a generation to stand tall, to speak truth to power, and to never, ever apologize for their existence. Later, as Jamil Al-Amin, he continued his journey of resistance and spiritual growth, reminding us that the fight for justice is also a fight for the soul. His legacy? The courage to be uncompromising in the face of injustice.